ASMR Stewie. Hey guys, welcome to this ASMR Stewie Sea of Thieves Exploring the Islands video. So here's my character, and we're currently on Sailor's Bounty. So this is our first of 3 islands today. Banana. So it's a very nice island this. So here we are. Got a nice sort of shipwreck and some barrels, which barrels are always good for restocking. Shipwreck. Looks like it's been here for a while. Pig in the distance. More shipwreck. Oh, and it looks like there's a campfire where we can cook some food as well. It looks like, yeah, it is actually a campfire. There's the ship. So we'll head over. So not a lot going on at this part. Just this shipwreck, and it looks like it's made up a few little island sections. Just like chickens and pigs and fish. So look at this. Different chickens. Funny rock over there. So we'll make our way over to the main section of the island. Now, I am very aware that there is a cave system in this island, or on this island. I'm not going to be going in there because it's just scary and dangerous. That boat's seen better days. So I won't be doing the cave systems or going anywhere where it's going to be too in depth on the islands. So it will just be the external parts. Now I do apologise. Oh, great. I do apologise in advance because we are going to get attacked at some point. This is the Sea of Thieves. We are a pirate. It looks like there's something on the beach there. So when we do inevitably get attacked, I will have to unfortunately deal with the skeletons or whatever it is. So here we are on the main island. Some barrels, that's good for resources. Very nice island. I think you'll find that, obviously we'll find that, oh, seashells. We'll get a lot of similarities on some of the islands as we explore through the different ones. So I do apologise, I just had to get rid of that bit. Just had some I didn't realise we'd be doing some mukbang in this. So we had some skellies come and attack, so I just had to take care of them. Unfortunately you can't turn enemies off, so we have to live with them. Oh, more barrels. Nice beach. Oh, another crate. Now if we come over here, this is where the cave system starts. Again, like I said, we won't be going down there, but there are barrels, and then the cave system's just there. And there are traps down there, so you do need to be careful. Again, this is the Sea of Thieves, and there are things that are just out there to kill you. So we'll head down back onto the beach and head round the island. As we head round. So as we come round to the other section, as we can see there is, oh look, a hammock. So we come round, there's a clear camp here that's obviously not being used anymore. So got a nice hammock here. And again a fire. Oh, and it takes did not know you could do that. Some nice paintings. Should we ever sit down? Should we take a seat? Very peaceful. So the sun is on its way down now. So it looks like the sort of south side of the island is still very similar to the other part where it seems to be 3 separate sections. So we'll come round and have a proper look to see what's here. Pigs again. Oh, I'd like that view, the sun going down. Lots of monkeys. So we'll head over onto this last section. Sorry if you could hear me moving there, I'm just making sure I'm comfortable. So here we go. 4 rocks. Again, there doesn't seem to be much going on in this island. It just seems to be a very nice, relaxing, sometimes not relaxing when the skeletons come out, skellies, but yeah, just a nice, relaxing island. Storm off over in the distance. So, yeah, we also got some barrels there. I don't know if we saw that on the way in. So we'll have a nice paddle back over and we'll start heading back towards the ship. So I don't know if there's many people out there watching that have played Sea of Thieves, but as a game I do highly recommend it. I've played it since it first came out. I will say when it first came out, I think it was like some games very samey and lots of things that it got a bit repetitive. But I think we're on season 14 now, and it's definitely getting better. So, although I have actually, this is the second time I've recorded this video. So I recorded it on a different piece of software, and for whatever reason the audio was all messed up, and every time I came back to it, the audio was just silly. So I had to scrap that and start again. Some skellies, so we're going to pick up the pace because we're heading back. Because they're going to be chasing us. So we'll head back to the ship because I'm not in the mood for be fighting. Unfortunately, this will happen as we're playing. As you know, there's a lot of games out there that just it's very relaxing, this game, and then all of a sudden it isn't. So head back to the ship, and then what we'll do is we'll head over to the other island. So and hopefully when we get there, it's not night time. But we'll head over to our next island, which is just over there. So here we are at Sandy Shallows. It is still night time. It wasn't a far sail, so it wasn't going to take long. This is quite a small island. Got our snakes. So I don't think we saw any snakes on Sailor's Bounty. I've tried and avoid them because they will poison us. So this is the north end. As you can see, there is a separate island with 2 barrels. There's the moon. And then we've got some cannonballs. Oh, there's a rowboat here. I don't currently have a rowboat. barrels. It's quite a small island. You do get skeleton captains on this island quite regularly. I dispatched one just before we got, well, you wouldn't have seen it, but it was just before. But this is pretty much it. Looks like there's obviously some small little islands, just like Sailor's Bounty, but not as big. Yeah. So quite a small island, really. Looks like the light is just about to come over the horizon. And bless us with its. So you can see the skull on the boat. So I had to kill the captain because I didn't want him to be annoying us whilst we were having a walk around the island. So I did have to get rid of him. So there's not much really to say about this island. It's like quite small. It's got obviously the rowboat. This nice central bit. Barrels, which are always good because we've got obviously we've got our fire bombs. I love a firebomb. I think they just reset there as we do. Obviously, there you go. So you got some cannonballs. So as we don't need any cannonballs for this section. So yeah, so just quite a nice little quaint little island here, Sandy Shores. Sandy Shores, I believe this was called. I do forget. So with the sun just starting to peek its head back out already. So here we are, our third and final island, and it's probably the biggest one on our journey here as well. So this is Smugglers Bay. We've got this nice sort of alcove, and we come through into this. Oh, there's a chest up there. Look, good chest. So you come through here into this bit. So we're going to start by checking out the middle of the island. Oh, I did that wrong. Oh, sometimes my timing is awful on this game. So here we are on the beach. So plenty of snakes on this island. There is a skelly that spawns on this island and it shoots the cannonballs from over here. So we're going to head up through the middle first. So nice grass area. Torches all around. I think the cannoneer, there it is on the left. And then it comes up. Up to this section up here. And there's a cave system. Now, I actually don't know if I've actually been in this cave system. I can't remember. As I said, I'm not going to be doing any cave systems because they're scary. So it looks like there's obviously been a settlement or something here at some point. I see carts and sort of structures, and obviously there's a fire here and a frying pan. Can we pick up the frying pan? No, we can't. Didn't think we'd be able to, but you never know. So we'll start by heading sort of down this way, we'll drop down onto the beach. I'm surprised we didn't hurt ourselves there, so we'll head over. So we'll go along the beach, we'll go round, and then we'll finish at the top over there. So I think it is going to turn night whilst we're sort of playing on this. So that does mean we might get some of the phantoms, which are really annoying. So you can just see there. That's probably the loudest thing that we've had in this video. But I couldn't help but want to explode that. So it's kind of a sort of a circle, this island. And it sort of heads around here, nice little trees. And obviously you've got the bit that goes round the cove. So we're going to head up this way. sort of go through like into the rough edge, or it's not going to be a forest or a jungle, I'm not sure what it is, but come up this way. So I'm not sure what's in this middle sort of section. Well, see, it goes down to where we were just not long ago. I can hear a snake. I don't want to get bitten. And then it comes up. Oh god, there's a storm coming. I think it is heading this way as well. So we might end up in the rain. Sorry, I just had to feed some skellies again. I'm trying to ruin our nice, soothing time. So here we are. Looks like there's ammo crate. I'll definitely always stock up on ammo chest. So it looks like there's a little settlement over here. Let's have a look. Sort of nice to sort of hear the wildlife and the animals sort of just like chirping away in the background. So, was that it's a beacon. Looks like it might be. Nope, not a beacon. So it looks like so you can build another fire here. We've got another little dead man or woman. Oh, at least they died happy drinking their rum. Oh, look, the hammock. Looks very comfy. Oh, so we're sort of walking towards the storm now. Oh, really hope it doesn't come over this way. So we'll head round to sort of this sort of part of the island. So on your left there you can see some more barrels. Just there. Small barrel just there. Another barrel. Oh, barrels we will see. And a very grassy section of the island right up the top. So we'll just speed and pick up the pace a little bit just to get around here. Yeah, so it was more than one barrel. Looks like it's another part of the campsite that we've just gone through. Oh yeah, look, there's a shelter there. So, with another one of those pretend beacons or flame pits or whatever you want to call it. See some some spiky spikes over there. So, might be going near them. Oh, here's a proper beacon. Look at this. So we'll light this. The definite. Oops, not the bucket. There we go. So we've lit the beacon. The beacons are lit. Condor calls for aid. And Rohan will answer. So if you know where that's from, which you might do, we can be friends. Got another stall. Wonder if we can pick that one up. Let's have a look. Yes, we can. Bullseye. Sorry, I'm sitting on the floor recording this, and it's probably not been the smartest thing because now my bum's going to sleep. And every time I move, I'm scared that you can hear it really loud on the microphone. That's better. Okay, so we're going to head over now. We're going to start heading up to the point, to the end point. So we're going to head back down towards this beach. And just finish the video up on that point, looking down at the island. It could be night time by the time we get there, because the sun is starting to droop. So we're sort of heading back now in the direction. There's our ship. So obviously we came through, got off, went up in the middle. We went up, round and over there, and then there's a fire that we lit. The beacons are lit. was it Pippin? I can hit more snakes. So what we've got down here, what was it? Storage crate. Is there anything in the storage crate? There actually is as well. Not that we need any of this items. Okay. I think I said this earlier, but yes, I am on safer seas. Oh, look, a bucket. Went to speed. Someone's been digging, making sandcastles. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. That is a really nice view. Oh, yeah. So we'll head up here. Oh, there's something glowing up there as well. We'll have a look to see what that is. Can I get up this way or do I have to go left? I think I have to go left. There we go. Up. I'm sure it's up this way. I'm not so sure anymore. Oh, more barrels here. No, it wasn't. I was wrong. It was back this way. Okay, I think I've picked the wrong way to go. That's definitely... and I fell down. So is it... It must be up this way. Yeah, okay. So the one way I said it wasn't actually turned out to be the way. God, that's steep. Oh, blimey. Oh, there's the chest. So I think there was another chest below us as well. I don't know if it'll still be there. Nice sort of captain's chest. Okay, so here we've made it to the top. Look at that sunset. Sort of looking down towards our ship. I think it's twisted and you can see. So where we saw that cave is glowing, so I'm sure there's stuff going on in there. And then as we sort of come to the right, there's our beacon. So I think we went all the way around there and then came up. But, oh, look at that. Spiky. What's that down there? That's just a rock. And another. Oh, look at that. That was spooky. What a beautiful game. So that concludes the first Exploring the Islands series of Sea of Thieves on Stewie ASMR. So let me know what you thought of this video in the comments below. And of course, if there's anything that you'd like to see on this series, let me know. Like if there's anything you think I should do differently, or let me know. I'm always wanting to, I do these videos for everyone else out there. I enjoy doing the videos, but obviously I do these for like relaxation purposes. If it wasn't for you guys out there, then I wouldn't be doing these videos. So if there is anything you want to see in these videos, let me know, because like I said, it is for you. Oh, that is so pretty. Look at that. But no, thank you for watching this. Obviously, subscribe if you want to come back to see how this series goes.